there's already a weird thing there. Oh, I lost my... I have a picture that's supposed to help me with this one. There it is. Now let me go here. I'm streaming art. Let's click on this. Cool. Let's see here. I don't know how I did that, but first we need a sketching peppermint. I like peppermint. And oh, that is huge. That's still huge. Why is it so big? That's super weird. I don't know. I think that was just a weird fluke. Unless my friend comes in and gives me ideas, I am just gonna draw a person doing something like a weird pose that probably no human normally does. And then I will draw a weave pattern on their clothes. Although I don't really know what I'm doing here. Hands out, going towards the camera, and maybe another hand there, I don't know. Maybe we're looking down on them? I'm kind of losing the fight here. Let's try again. See, now that feels too stagnant. Try again. Why don't I do a bunch of small ones? Maybe you're like doing a gravity defying pose, because why not? Something like that. Something cute. Okay, that could work. Now let's just adjust it. Okay, that was the first sketch. So then what I do is I make it really light and I do another sketch and try to actually think about how it all goes together. Why does it do that? I don't know why it does that. It's not really responding. There we go. I don't like that. I'll redo the feet later. This one's better. So I think it's gonna have to go around a curve like that. So it's like right here actually. You can't see it, but there's a kitten in the living room going absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, does it again. Okay. So, the clothes that they're wearing. I think there needs to be high sock, low sock, and then this sock will be a regular one but with a star, and then this one will be the weave. So that's how I'm going to incorporate it with here. But I was going to make the shirt a weave, I guess, too. So it's going to be a lot of detail just to get this. Wait. It goes this way. Yeah, I'm going to have to actually pay attention when I do this officially. Okay. And then not sure what they be wearing. Let's see here. Did it again. I don't know why it switches to eraser. All right. Maybe they're like, that's their persona thingy. They're like a weaver. And so in this hand they'll hold a needle. Wait, how do I hold a needle? I guess that's correct. Here's the hole. Here's the sharp end. And might be a bit too big. Okay. And then what's next? I have like no definite style. It's just whatever I'm feeling. And I guess I'm feeling weird little eyes. Yeah, short bangs, for sure. Something like that. Okay, so then that's the next sketch. The next one I do will be to refine this one more time. Oh, I also have to like think about this. What are they wearing? Scissors? Buttons. Some weird half flowy skirt. Doop, 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 doop. All right. I'm actually maybe ready for some inking, or quote unquote inking, because this is digital. Whatever. Not syrup. I liked this one I bought, the Rusty Nib. I used this yesterday and it looked really nice. Let's make it much smaller. That's a little too small. That's just annoying. Okay, so I am on a new layer. I do need to make this one less so. Maybe there. And turn this one off. That one off. Good. Okay, there's that. And that's almost too big. It's fine. Boop boop. Boop boop. There's lots of boop boops. What are these boop boops for? I don't know. Boop boops, boop boops, and then an alarm I need to turn off. I'm glad I found that. That would have been very loud. There's more boop boops. So many boop boops. Oh. All I hear is my cats fighting. Oh goodness, kitties. There's that. This is getting harder. I could make the pen smaller. Oof, maybe I should. But I don't know. That's kind of stiff. That's okay. I will redraw that one and then finish it later. Finish the hands later. Too big. Okay, so the outfit is here, but the undies apparently are showing. Oops. Boop. Okay. Oh, maybe I should do the other eyebrow. That looks a little better. Okay. There we go. Oh, I don't like that one. That one can go away. Let's finish that. So the fabric is pulling on the buttons. It's not Data from Star Trek. Today is supposed to be weave. So I'm making this superhero who I guess is a weaver. I also thought about like hair weaving, but I don't know much about that. So I was like, I'm not gonna try to figure that out. See, she's got like a needle in one hand and string, and she's wearing woven clothes, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. It's all terrible. Let's try this like this. There we go. That's better. I was just mentioning it because your title. Oh, man. My title. I don't know how to fix that. I don't think I can fix it from here. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. So it's Inktober, and this is weave. Go. Did that change the title? Let me refresh this. Nope. Done. Stream info updated successfully. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay. Now I can go back to drawing. New status, Inktober. Weave, yay! Thanks, WZBot. And thanks, Nuke, for noticing that. Undies. But this is like the most important part to draw. The butt. You were helpful. Okay, so on this person's leg is scissors. I don't know how to draw scissors. That's good enough. It's kind of like whatever. Okay. Oh, that's why it looks so wrong. It's because it's not black. Darn it. Oh well, I can draw the rest in the very dark color. Yeah. It's because I sketch out with like weird colors. But this time my weird color was like almost black anyways. Alright, here's the fine detail part. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is gonna take forever. Why'd they have to do such a annoying one? Oops. This goes 1, 2. This goes 1, 2. This goes 1, 2. Man, this is gonna take forever. I mean, you chose the character. Yeah, that's true. But, like, what else am I gonna do for this? Regardless, you have this, like, weave you have to do. Okay. Oops, that's not right. By the way, how are you, Nuke? Yeah. Oh, there's something I forgot to show you. Hold on. Something happened at work, and this image was all over the office. Yeah. We all agree with the message, but hopefully they did it in a way where they don't get caught. Because obviously they hacked the system to put that image everywhere. You don't have to worry about RTO, do you? No, I don't. But I'm honestly, me and everyone else think that it's just going to be, suddenly they'll just not allow anybody RTO. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, wait. Sorry. We're thinking that they'll force everyone to return to office. Eventually. I have after work brain and it's not working very well. I'm thinking so, especially since I live in the same area. And I guess in their standards, I probably shouldn't be working from home. But I don't know. I always figured if they make me come back, I will just find a new job. Because I am good at what I do. I should be able to find something easily. Ah. It kind of loses itself down there. Whatever. This is difficult. Why can't I just make money doing art? Sometimes I think about getting a new job, but mine is pretty stable right now. Yeah, that's the only reason I would stay is stability. Especially with how this country is blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's almost done. I still have to do that to the t-shirt. And I still have to fix the shoes. But we can draw the knees. And apparently fix that. I have not started Lower Decks. I am still finishing, what is it called? I'm on like season 24 of like 26. So I'm almost done. Because I watch it during work too. Or I guess I really don't watch it. It's mostly there for noise. South Park, that's what it's called. It's looking good. Hair. She has like hair, short hair, and then long hair. I'm not sure what I was really going, but she has short and long hair. It's a mess. There we go. There's a name for that and I can't remember it. What? Oh, short and long hair? If it's all the way in the back, that's a mullet. But this isn't all the way in the back. It's like she's got hair almost all the way around the same sides, except on one side it's longer just in the top and it flows over. It's like the hairstylist forgot to cut her hair. Has to do with layers. Oh, I don't know. That's a good boot. All right. Now to try to redo this boot. That was really bad. Let's try that again. The nice things about digital, easy fixes. Okay, so first you would see this part of the shoe, and then that, and then I think like that. This isn't gonna look that great. Whatever. I like that for all of this weave stuff I've been doing, I've only messed up right around here. I know you can't see where I'm pointing, but that's fine. But it worked. All right, so let's try to fix this hand. That's better. That looks good. All right. And going to post her to Art Wars, force other people to draw woven materials too. Is Art Wars... Wait, Art Wars? Are you talking about like the character one I was doing? I probably should. People tend to be lazy on that, and they don't do a lot of details. But yes, I think that's a great idea. Yes. It is, if you give me a second. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop, 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 boop. Art fight. Yeah. It's fine just like that, I think. Or maybe just a little right there. Nuke, you need to think about something else I can draw after this. Something like the XKCD time travel map for primer interwoven timelines. I don't know what that is, but no. I'm just gonna shoot that down right now. Wait, is weave, is woven the past tense of weave, right? Weave, like driving through traffic fast and furious style. That's what I was thinking too, like some way to demonstrate somebody weaving. But then I'd have to like draw other things around them, and I'm lazy, said the person drawing all these little lines. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's turning flat too. Oh well. Let's go like this. Woven is an adjective describing something that was made by weaving. Okay. Well, like a woven fabric of time, right? Like time travel type of stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something, how to tie it to something funner to draw. This is really bad. I don't need to do it this way. Whatever. There we go. Spaceship weaving through asteroids like jump ship. I'm really bad at drawing that, but I could try. That would be actually really cool. I could do a jump ship fan art, space jump, whatever. Say it right. Oh, jump space. Jump space. Okay, whatever. That's too strong. No. No. It's a little better. Post it on their Discord. It's a good idea. I don't know if I'm a part of their Discord. I don't think I am. Sometimes I do an actually good job of drawing hands. Let's see if I can finish this well. Hands are hard, but this looks nice. They're holding the needle, and then for shortening, and then that hand in the back. So then it's that. That's not bad. Okay. So, let's see here. Jump space. Or is it space jump? Jump space. Okay. And then we need images. I'm only seeing like pictures of the ship and the main image of like that the company made. Space Jam. I'm not doing Space Jam. That's terrible. Or maybe I'll just do suit. Alright. Jump space video game. That helped a little. Okay. Well, let's at least block out the idea first. So, set a new one, change it to a fun color, go back to sketching, and it looks a little silly, but this person is shooting through space with a jetpack or whatever it is. Pew 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 pew. Alright, butt. There's where the butt is. That's the butt. There's a leg and a knee. And mask. Oh, and you know what they're holding? They're holding the gnome. And I don't know, some sort of gun. Pew 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 pew. Cool. That's the first sketch. bring down opacity, change it slightly, and let's go. So here's where I have to like kind of guess, because I can only see pixelated images of the actual characters, what people have posted. A lot of them are not backside pictures, but that's what I need. Oh, that's a video. That doesn't help me. Can I just view this image? Open image, a new tab. Oh, it's very small. Yeah, that's not going to help. I guess I could like literally start the game and then look at my character. But I'm just hoping I could find something. Okay, well, I can make a guess based on the front. So here's a huge picture. So what we have is, it looks like a light on the top of the helmet. And then things that are protruding from the ears that are kind of like headphones. And then I don't know what would be on the back. I'll make it up. Okay, and then this is still pretty boxy looking. All right, so then the backpack thing that they wear has straps. And then this backpack, from what I can see, has these two little things right here. And it's like, what is this, hexagonal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it goes like this, across, and 1, 2, and then there's 2 more. 1, 2, like that. And then some of this I'm gonna have to do creative license on it. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, I'll have to fix that. Let's see here. I'm probably gonna have to do another sketch after this. So their arms are pretty thin compared to all the protection they need for space. There's like weird padding. There's this arm thingy, and it has like, it looks like bullets or cartridges of some kind coming from the elbow is a hook. Okay, this one's holding the gun or whatever. But I'm gonna make this comical until I figure it out. Okay. The mighty fine bullet. Let's try this again. So, if it's coming out the back and it's hexagonal in the shape, right about there. Okay, that'll work. Let's clean up that. Hey, welcome back. I'm just trying to figure this out. Maybe it would actually be down to here. do. Okay, and then we've got this. I'm making all this up, by the way, Nuke, because I can't actually see a good photo of, like, the back of the backpack with the boosters. Alright, let's have a badonkadonk. I don't want to start up. I thought about that, but I don't want to start up the game. I'm just gonna wing it and hope for the best, based on what I'm looking at on this preview image. They put a lot of details into these clothes. Are they woven clothes? No. I can add something woven to it. It's fine. Also, look what he's holding. I don't remember what he looks like. I'll look him up later. But he's a Mr. Nomi. Gnome. Gnome. Mr. Gnomi. Let's see here. On one side, oh, they're wearing like huge belts. And then they've got like these things attached. And it looks like, oops. It goes like that. I don't know. And then knee pad. And then this is like lots of tread. Cool. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh yeah, that's right. The weave is them weaving through boulder, whatever, asteroids. Oh no, my pencil. It's at 20%. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom and that'll give my pencil a few seconds to charge. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was very fast. I'm very fast. All right, let's see where it's at now. 30%. Okay. Weaving through asteroids. Okay. This is good enough. Just to get an idea. This arm might be too long. Oh, it's not. It's just that thing on it. Lasers. Lasers. No, they're weaving through asteroids. See? Asteroids. Or popcorn. Whatever. Oh wait, let me look up the GNOME. Jump space GNOME. GNOME. Okay, so GNOME has his own protection, a big nose, and a mustache, which would have been good for yesterday, and hair. Cool. I think I need to get rid of those ones. There, weaving through the asteroids. Okay, next. Hide that one, add a new one, reduce opacity. Back to black, and the rusty nib. Maybe I'll do a different one. What's Milady? Ooh, I don't like it. Okay. Let's blue this. So, ooh, no. There's that to start. I'm literally just making this up. It's fine. It'll be cool. And I'm kind of mixing what I see in this image. Is that right? I don't think so. I feel like it needs to go like that. And then this. Okay, so this is like a headlamp. Totally creative license right here. And I can't believe I'm doing all these really nice straight lines. That's very unlike me. I feel like it needs like this, that, and that. That feels more together. And then maybe one more thing right here. Okay, this is those straps that hold this on, and they'd have to be pretty strong because this would have to withstand all the force to push you around space. That's so bad. Well, I'll have to fudge that one. There we go. My straight lines are dying on me. That works. Gotta finish all of those lines. And then that. Cool. Okay, there's booster 1, booster 2, okay, this side part is gonna have, oops, it went back to erase. This, whatever that is. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Gotta fix that then. That looks bad. Okay. So they have this really big, oh, they all have different belts. So this belt can be fairly simple, but let's do that better. There we go. That's the strap holding it on. Oh, whoops. It's going out from it, right? Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, it goes this way. And then okay, there we go. Oh, whoops. Those are also, in fact, I can probably start filling this stuff in. Don't like it. Oh, wait. Okay. Doot doot. Okay. Now the other arm. Wait, what is that? That is just a doodle. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna fix this again. That's better. And then I need to fix this. Okay. It's a little better. Alright, what is on this arm? This arm is maybe just extra armor. This would be right there. Oh, that's bad, but that's okay. There we go. So. Let's look at the Nomi. All right. What does the rest of his body look like? He's got some sort of pack in the front of his belly, and a little thing and a big thing. Then he's got little feet. Whatever. Good enough. Okay. Now to finish the legs. Oh, I need to go back to my other drawing, or my other thingy I'm staring at. Okay, so we have the top to it, then this part, which also carries bullets, or whatever these are, cartridges. Like that. And then there is some design to it. So we'll just do that. These knees can be like that. And then the shoe. That was bad. Let's try that again. Go. And then there needs to be a lot of tread. There's that one. Add some design options. What would the back look like? I don't know. You could just do like that. That looks interesting-ish. You would see an inseam like that. Okay, there's that. And then whatever I made up on one, I have to do on the other. So it goes like that. They have very chunky boots in this game. There we go. Oh well, it's not the same, but it's fine. Close enough. Now I have to go look up. Cool. Asteroids. And then if I make sure there's no holes, I can do that. Cool. I don't know, it's kind of too simple maybe. I wonder if I can do something to make that. Meh. I wonder if I have anything fun to help with this part. Stippling. Okay. Planet in background, just like a curve on the bottom. What? Oh, maybe. So let's do erase. Right around the person. And then we're gonna do that. And then maybe we'll switch back to inking. Syrup is fine. Too much. See, I could be like not lazy and like, I guess, add some whatevers. Robots. I'm not gonna add a robot. He's only trying to just not get hit. That's all he's doing. That's all they're doing. Alright, let's do another one, but this time we're gonna do like a darker gray and do all these like details. Let me look back at this little guy. What? Where did he go? Dwarf space game. space jump. Jump space. I said it wrong. Gnome. That's the word, not dwarf. Gnome. There he is. Jump space. Oh, it used to be jump ship. That's right. There we go. That's a big help. Okay, so that's gonna be dark. That's dark. That's probably dark. All of that will be dark. Okay. Back to that and that. Yeah, that's making it look better. Okay, so then next is to re-add some of the highlights. Okay, and then I need to do a little bit to these asteroids. And then maybe this too. Whoa, what happened? It like lost the ability to know. Ugh. Pressure. Oh, that's why. Okay, and then the last bit would be the zoomy lines. Not bad, huh? All right. I'm gonna call it quits. I've done 2. Hurry! I'll talk to y'all later. Meow meow.